Now, I'm not judging her for watching this adult entertainment or admiring a man's body, but enthusiastically to announce that in front of practical strangers with your boyfriend standing right there is a whole different story. This is just one example of what I consider to be women behaving badly. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. Women behaving badly. 3 small ways that women in relationships destroy their man. Now, can you imagine if the roles were reversed and a man starts talking in public with his woman standing right there next to him about how lovely another woman's kitty cat is? Now, I don't believe that this woman had nefarious purposes here or that it was an intentional way to make this guy feel bad, but I can assure you that what she did that day at the party was not helpful to her relationship. Men's ego and pride as a man is so tied into that part of their body that it doesn't take much to do some real damage. We're just oftentimes not aware of how emasculating that can be for a man. It's one thing for a woman to say something like that in private or, with maybe one other couple who they know very well or something of that nature. But it's a whole nother level when it happens in public. So ladies, speaking about another man's member is an absolute no-no in your relationship. Even if it's done in a way where your husband comes out as the victor. So moving on. The second behavior that women do that destroy men is that they talk about their ex. And I actually got this idea of this from my husband. We were having lunch one day and we were talking about potential video ideas. And he said, you know what? I think you should really talk about how it's not good for women to talk about their exes. You don't talk about your ex. And I really like that. And he goes, why don't you talk about him? And I was like, well, I don't think about him. So I'm not going to be talking about him if I'm not thinking about him.